guys. Welcome. Okay, I got that muted. All right. Hi, everybody. We got the squad here. We are going to do some reading tonight. Welcome if you're new to Reading Sprints. I've gotten a ton of new followers recently, which I don't know where that's coming from, but hey, welcome. Glad you're here. Glad you're following, subscribing, whatnot. So yeah, what we do here is we read and we chat and we hopefully read again, but we chat a lot and just hang out and have fun. We usually stream for about 2 hours. So yeah, tonight's thing is we are reading manga that, well,
Mangaka that's new to us.
I had a hard time phrasing this one because we're reading some manga from a mangaka that is new to you or us. New to, yeah.
Yeah. So, when we haven't read from before, basically.
Yes, yes. There we go. I had a hard time phrasing that. So
that's okay.
Yeah. So we're also trying something new tonight. We are also streaming for the first time on Instagram. So welcome everybody from Instagram. We are trying this out new. We usually do this on YouTube and we usually go for a couple hours. Unfortunately, with this streaming software, we can only stream for 1 hour on Instagram. So when or if you guys get booted, there's a link in my bio that goes straight to my YouTube channel. So if you want to still join us and read and hang out, just go over to there and click on it. You should be shot right through to my channel so you can still continue watching with us. I have Instagram pulled up on my computer over here because the other thing is we can't get your comments up on the screen. So that kind of stinks, but we're not ignoring you. I see you over here. So there's a bunch of you. There's about 5 of you right now in there. So yeah, so we're not ignoring you, but we will interact with you and talk to you and everything like that. So yeah, we just can't put your comment up on the screen. But if that bothers you, just come on over to YouTube. That way we can see you. Everyone else can see you. But yeah, I think that takes care of all the logistical kind of thing. But yeah, we're glad you're here. We're gonna hang out, read some manga. We've got Bizarre, we've got Kat, we got Anthony, May, and Chloe. So yeah, tonight, what are you guys reading? We'll start with
Bizarre,
you,
Bizarre. You
go. Okay, so I'm doing a reading, trying to get through some of my sci-fi because I want to do a sci-fi vlog. I think that'd be really fun. So I need help deciding what to read first. I want to finally read
classic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And then this is a 5-volume series called Astro Lost in Space. It's like a mystery.
And
then
that one's good.
The one that I was talking about last week.
Yeah.
Read it. Leviathan.
Yeah. So I don't think we have the wheel, do we?
We don't, but okay. I could get something up here.
No. That would be too much trouble, unless someone else So, which one?
Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Yeah, Leviathan.
Hi, Meg. Hey, everybody. Oh, how did I write that? Bizarre, are you me again?
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Or is that me?
Hold on.
Oh, you're me again.
Oh, no.
That's so weird.
There's double marks. I don't know what
to do. I don't know what's happening.
I'm scared.
Hi, Bookmark. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. So, hey, everybody on Instagram. Yeah, all right. Kat, what are you reading?
Okay, so I picked up
Quit that, Bizarre.
Very distracting.
He's changing his name.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be confusing.
He's so confused. So confused.
Mark 1, Mark 2. Okay, so,
Y'all didn't know it. It's
so I
twin.
went for an author named Manabu Yashiro. Never read him before, but he recently started a series called Tank Chair, which just is it looks ridiculous and
seen that.
stupid. Yeah, it just looks and
Yeah.
it looks really gory. Because what I guess you have this guy who just he's like a paraplegic or he's in a wheelchair, and this is post-apocalyptic. So his little sister decks him out like armor and like I don't know like spikes and like swords for his chair,
Oh my.
and then he go off killing a bunch of people because like it's so like dangerous, right? Because it's all like outlaws and chaos and the everything, all the apocalyptic shit that's already happened. So yeah. So that should be interesting.
Interesting.
I've read that. There's a
Well-
lot to it. There's a lot.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's a
Well,
lot.
we'll see.
I saw that
We'll
in
see,
the story
we'll
the other day. It looks
I'm
wild.
just like, okay, we got some like swords with like skulls and blood coming everywhere, and a guy in a tank, like decked out like tank chair. I'm like, okay, he sold me. And then surprisingly, I haven't read this author yet or mangaka yet. Is Rumiko Takahashi?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I picked up Mermaid Saga because if you don't know, that's the one who did Inuyasha, like very popular Ramna, and a bunch of others.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah, never read her before, so I figured I might as well start with her horror. And that would be Mermaid Saga. Yeah. So that's what I got. I'm
Good
gonna
one.
read Tank Chair first, just because it's shorter.
Mm.
But yeah, that's what I got.
All right, Chloe, what about you?
Okay, so I just got this one in the mail recently. It's called Shadows of Kyoto.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
So
Toni
I'm very
was hating
intrigued
on
to
that
try
one.
it. So haven't ever read this author. Haven't even really heard of the author. They don't really have much else. So thought I'd give it a try. And it's super short. So I might be able to finish it
Yeah.
tonight.
That is thin.
Yeah, that was a fast read, I think.
Depends how much we yap. So
That's true. We might yap a whole bunch.
Right? That's okay.
Yep. What you got, May?
I have After God by Sumi Eno. I have not read this yet. I remember last stream Tony said it sucks. And I was like, don't say that because I haven't read it yet. So I'm going to be the judge of how good it is. And then I also have Hoteti Hotet First Kiss by Koko Uzuki.
Hmm.
I've not read this author
Cool.
yet. I know they have
Well,
the Close Angels one
Tony's
coming
not
up.
here to pass judgment, so we're good.
Yeah.
Leave her ransom.
Be careful, you might summon her. Summon her.
My name.
Where are you, Tony?
You're reading After God?
Don't say her name 3 times. She should be summoned.
Tony.
Okay, we're safe. Okay.
For now.
We love you, Tony,
Wherever you are.
wherever you are. She's always here, so I'm kind of concerned.
She hasn't really been active in the chat. Like, it didn't say she saw the messages, so I don't know.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh.
She's too
Yeah, so
busy
she
reading
might be
novels, I
busy.
feel like.
She might be busy. It gets like that sometimes.
Yeah.
She's here in spirit.
What you got, Anthony?
I can feel her judgment on the back of my shoulder, like looking back.
So I went shopping yesterday, and so I got something that perfectly fits this. I got Glasses with a Chance of Delinquent.
Nice.
This is Laura's favorite manga. If you know,
Oh,
she loved this manga.
Yep.
Literally pushing it down everyone's throat. So I thought, hey,
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like-
give her a chance.
I feel like
Why
there's
not?
like so many favorite Laura manga though. Like, have you noticed that? I always hear a different manga every time when it's Laura's favorite.
Yes, but the
She
thing
likes
about
a lot
Laura
of
is that if she
things.
pushes something, I am low key interested. So I picked that up.
Yeah.
And then from the Secret Santa, I'm gonna read Battle Royale Enforcers because
Ah,
I haven't
nice.
read their stuff either. Yeah, this is first, then second.
Nice.
I was gonna find Manhole, but I
Mark?
forgot where I put volume 1.
Oh, that's a good one.
You
Oh
haven't,
my
I
you haven't
god.
read it yet?
I
So
forgot where I
good.
put volume 1, so I was like, damn it.
Yeah. Volume
Oh
2
man,
is
it's
even
it's
better.
gross.
Yeah, I literally
Yeah.
picked up
Yeah,
volume
right?
2.
Oh, so gross.
It would have been perfect. I could have read back to back, but yeah, I don't know where it is. Probably somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Nutmeg says I'm reading Nicola Traveling Around the Demon World Volume 2. She also said Mermaid Saga is good. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks good.
A lot of people were saying Hotori Hotet was a lot more fun than they were expecting. I wasn't gonna buy it, but I might. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. I'm saving it for the one shot readathon, so
Oh yeah.
we're putting in a plug for that. So save all your one
When is
shots.
that? When is that?
April. For Bizarre's
Okay, that's still a little bit away.
birthday. Bizarre's birthday month.
Mark, your turn. Don't forget you.
Oh, right. So I don't know how I came upon this, but I read chapter 1 online, and because I was kind of curious about it, and that is, I don't know how you say it, Dracu.
Yeah.
I saw that one online. That one looks
Ooh.
interesting.
I flipped
Yeah.
through it at the bookstore and it looks actually really good.
That is
Chapter
pink, by the
1
way.
just got me. I'm like, okay, I need to know what happens next because it seems like a wild ride. So it's,
Oh, yeah.
I think it's only 3 volumes.
Oh, that's not
So
bad.
not a
I think
huge
that's what I
commitment,
saw
but
online.
yeah, it looked like
That cover's scary.
it looks scary, but it's also a little funny. I feel like
Is it
I
kinda
don't know
like
if it's
campy?
meant to be funny or if I'm just laughing at it. I don't know. It could be. I'm gonna have to look up to see if it's a
It's funny
comedy
to
or not.
Mark.
Yeah,
And
might
like
be a me
I
thing.
said, it's not orange. It is pink. So
It is pink. Yeah, I thought
it is
so.
pink.
Yeah, that's
back.
pink.
So I'm like, I feel like that's pink.
Yeah.
And then I have this one because I feel like I'm gonna just tear through that other one. Takahashi from the bike shop. This is one that I've been looking forward to for a long time.
That's such a
Finally
cute
got
manga.
licensed in English. The cover is super cute. I
Mhm.
mean, the back cover is even cuter. I mean, look
Aw.
at that.
So
It looks
cute.
like a slice of life, cute thing. So
Thanks.
I'll read that one too.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We all got such variety of selection this time. That's good.
I know. Nicola Traveling Around the World is cute. It has Over the Garden Wall energy. I'm not sure what that one is. Oh,
Over
it
the garden
has-
wall. I think it's like a animation.
Yeah, isn't
Oh,
it like
okay.
an animated
Yeah.
Like a
show?
cartoon.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Jazz is reading Glasses as well. And then Pink Habanero. I like Pink Habanero. Glasses was good too. Bizarre.
You get a fan.
All right, you guys over on Instagram are pretty quiet. Stale Dog says, so after an hour, we will be bequeathed a boot to the head.
They're probably mad that they're going to be kicked off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Like
I would
said,
be.
We told them to
you guys
come
get
join
kicked off.
us.
Yeah. Just come on over to YouTube, link in the bio, and yeah,
Just a preview on Instagram.
just a preview. Over the Garden Wall is an animated show. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was right.
Okay. I'll have to look that one up. I'd never heard of that. Of course, I hardly ever hear about anime, but I have been watching more anime. I've watched more anime so far
I
this
don't
year
think
than
it's an
last year.
anime. I don't think it's an anime. I think it's. I don't think it's an anime. I think it's animated.
Yeah, I think that's actually a cartoon. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yay! Mark's watching more anime. Good
My
job.
bad. Yeah, and Anthony just put out a video about anime as well.
Yes. Check out
Yeah.
my video. I'm hopefully I can. Sundays should be the second episode where I review everyone's episode 4. Watching 5 shows right now. 2 of them are really good. 1 is okay. 2 of them are really bad. But yeah. If you like or you're interested in the shows coming out this season, Spark Notes, Sakamoto Days, everyone's gonna watch because it's Shonen Jump. It's all right. Medalist is my sleeper hit. it's really good. I like Medalist.
I want to watch that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
What was
The
Can we
Honey
keep a
Lemon
secret?
Soda?
Can we keep a secret? Is just okay, but it's going too fast. Honey Lemon Soda. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
I've been liking it, but I've also read the manga. It is slow in the beginning. I will say that.
I will say, I feel like when I watched Honey Lemon Soda, because I'm caught up to that. All the other shows I'm still an episode behind. When I caught up to that, I'm like, what? The first 3 episodes are very slow. The 4th episode, like I felt like 5 chapters just hopped into my face, and I was like, what is going on here? But I feel like that's a series where like I feel like the manga would be a better route for me because the anime is like it's very slow. It makes no sense sometimes, and then it just sped up out of nowhere. But yeah, check out my video. I had fun doing it, and hopefully people enjoy that kind of stuff. I want to do that weekly. That's my weekly series that I want to do. And then
That's cool.
if you're interested in look up the shows next season and recommend me a show. The only rule is that it can't be a sequel. That's why I don't put Solo Leveling there because that's season 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually.
Yes, bro?
Yeah, I actually have been watching one animated series that's actually been going weekly, which is like the first time in I don't know how long, like at least a year, but that's a sequel. So, because is any one of you guys watching Toy Bound Hanako the 2nd season?
I only watched season 1.
No?
I watched season 1 of the first series because I know they rebooted it because it was like something
They didn't reboot it. They didn't reboot it. What they did was they did Hanako-kun After School, that one shot, which is side stories, and then they did a season 2, and that's what's airing right now. So it's a continuation. It's an actual season 2. Yeah, it's on the 3rd one that's been released. 3rd episode's released, and it comes out I think Sundays. Oh, yeah, I think Sundays. But yeah, that one's pretty good. It got a quality upgrade with the animation, which is always nice.
Always love a quality animation. Like,
gotta love that. Well, it took them 5 years, so it had enough time.
You were gonna say something, Wazar?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. Did you say that you were putting it up on YouTube or on Instagram?
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
On YouTube,
First episode's already up. I uploaded it on Sunday. It's the first 3 episodes of everything I'm watching, besides Blue Box, because that's technically in Core 2. That's why I'm not reviewing that, even though that's the best show this season. Because yes, I love Blue Box. But yes, so just 5 new shows to the season.
I love Hina too. Hina's his favorite.
Hina's all over the second part, and I hate it. And I hate it so much. Why is the ending song just her? It makes no sense. But yeah, go watch my videos and go watch Medalist. Also watch it in English. A lot of people are like, dub. But the Medalist dub,
that's me.
Very good. Very funny. Love it.
I hate dub.
Yes,
Dude, if I want to read, I'll go read manga.
Really
I don't do subbed.
I don't even.
I'll go read the manga.
Exactly.
You get so used to it. It's like you're not even reading. It's just you see it and you don't have to.
I watch anime to completely turn my brain off. I don't have to think anything. I don't have to do anything.
Exactly.
I'm someone who.
Sorry, I'm already reading. I don't want to read more.
I get less immersed though with when it's English voices, because even though I bet you it is exaggerated in Japanese, I know I could tell the exaggeration when it's English. So I'm just like, you sound stupid.
Bug me. I don't.
It bugs me so much.
Yeah, trust me. The English dub of Medalist is just so good. It's like it feels natural.
I want to watch that one.
It feels natural because I'm the ilk of like when I started watching anime, I'm like, all right, dub, because like I can only find it on TV. Then when I found it online, sub obviously, but like as I gotten older, I'm like, I'll check out if it's available. I'll check out the first episode in English and Japanese, and then as soon as I'm like, all right, I can see myself listening to the English being okay, then I'll just stick with it. Like for example, I really like the Medalist from episode 1 English. I was like, all right, I'm continuing this in English. Sakamoto Days, I'm currently on episode 3. I am considering transitioning back to the Japanese because the English voices aren't that great. They got better. Got better, but they were very rough in the beginning. So like, I always look out for that because I'm like, I want to give the dub a fair chance because dubs have gotten better.
I don't want to give no fair chances. Screw them.
Yes, I also watched this in dub. I literally watched episode 13 like half hour ago. I like the dub. So yeah, dubs are fine.
Interesting.
They're not all bad.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
being.
tried
I'm just
watching
being
that one.
ranty.
I tried watching that when the main girl in it, drove me crazy. I'm like, girl, shut up. I know you're
Yeah.
against eating monster meat. Just shut it. I'm like, I don't want to hear it anymore. Like, I got it.
Here's a
Well,
shock
because
for you. Here's a shock for you. The girl who voices her is Nami in the One Piece dub, live action.
What?
Oh my god, really?
The dub for that show is like,
Ooh.
oh wow, there's actually people here. And so when I found that out, I was like, oh, that's odd. That's a very odd choice. But hey,
Wow.
same thing with the Sakamoto Days dub. It's a bunch of like high profile actors. I feel like Netflix is like, we need not just voice actors for this. And I feel like that's kind of weird, but like I kind of dig it because like some of them are pretty good at it. And then you can tell some of them are like not comfortable with just doing voices. It's like,
Yeah. See, that's what I
Yeah.
hate when I can tell that it's like almost like they're trying so hard. Like it's just it comes off like, and I bet you in Japanese it does the same thing. But since I don't like understand the language, I can't tell. Right?
Oh,
So
that's
there's
good to
that sort of
know.
block.
Yeah, she does as the story
Yes,
progresses.
okay. I might go back to it then.
I
It was
enjoyed.
cool.
I've been enjoying. I haven't finished it yet, but I've enjoyed what I've watched.
Nice.
I really
Since
don't
she-
have a preference. I just watch like whatever's available. If it's dubbed or subbed, I really don't care. But sometimes, like if I don't want to, pay attention too closely, then I will go with the dub.
Nice. Yeah. It depends. Let's see. Hylian Horizon said currently rereading the Twilight Princess manga on volume 5 and a few other series. That's a good one. I never did get through playing the game, but I read the whole manga and it was awesome. It's my favorite Zelda game too, so having a manga version makes me happy. Yes.
Yeah.
Good one.
Zelda. Gives
Yeah.
us such nostalgic feels.
Zelda's the best. That's why I'm waiting for a new they announced the Switch 2. I'm like, all right, I'll get it when they come out with like a Zelda exclusive one, like one that's all pretty and everything. Like, I'll wait till that comes out and then I'll get it. Of course, they probably have to make another Zelda game. Yes, I have that one too.
Not even like Zelda like that. But
It's
it's
over
great.
there. Yeah. It's so pretty.
I'm not a big Zelda fan, but I like the way this looks. It's very nice, and the
Don't
white.
make me kick you out.
See, I'm like stuck in like this time warp where all I can think when I think of Zelda is like the N64 model. That's the last kind of gaming I had. I'm done. It reminds me of my teenage years.
Yes, I would spend like nights. That
Yeah,
water
years.
temple.
I know, right? Ugh.
Mm. I had to
Good
start my
times.
game over because I like messed something up and I couldn't get the water levels right. I'm like, dang it! So I had to start all over.
There was one part of the water level that was really hard. I think we have to like get the boomerang and go around like the uvula or whatever.
Yeah.
Inside the whale, yeah. I like the
I've heard
shadow
a
one,
lot
the
of people
cave or
say
whatever.
that.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to upgrade, I guess.
Switch 2 isn't like day one purchase. I feel like unless like the exclusives are like, unless it's like, hey, Mario Kart 9, because I guess that's what they showed. I guess is like day one, and like if the day one stuff is like, oh, I need to buy this, and like they're exclusive to Switch 2, then like yeah, sure. But like right now, like I have barely touched any of my Switch catalog. I'm fine with keeping my Switch until there's unless like the next Pokemon game on it is like beautiful and it's like, yeah, it actually looks properly like textured and everything. Like then yeah, I'll do the Switch, but like for now, like it's not a day one purchase.
Yeah, same.
Unless they're like, it's
come back to me when you got an Animal Crossing or a Zelda or
one of those popular
one of those. Yeah. Then I'll disappear forever.
Well, I'll be like, where's Marg?
Like, sorry guys, I don't read manga anymore. I'm playing games. I'll be back in like a year. Well, should we start reading? We're like 25 minutes in.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We need Tony to be like, are we reading yet? Are we reading?
Yeah, right?
Never say buy a new console unless there's a new game you really want to play. Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
for sure.
All right. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to start our kitty timer and we're going to start reading. And we're going to have some background music. And we'll come back when the timer's ending. We got a few people still hanging on Instagram. So, yeah, if you guys get the boot, come on over to YouTube. So, I don't know what's going to happen when it
You
hits
can
an
hear
hour
us
mark.
rant and discuss all of our series that we just read. So
Yeah.
it's good times.
Yeah. So, all right. Happy reading, everybody. Alrighty. All right. Looks like our Instagram live ended. Thanks, May.
No problem.
So, who are we missing?
Bizarre left.
Bizarre? Okay.
Bizarre.
I'm like,
Yeah, he had to go to work.
ah.
Alrighty. How'd you guys do? Did you like what you're reading so far?
Well, I guess I'll go first since Bizarre's not here. Yeah, I'm almost done, and it's just exactly what I thought it would be. It's just a gore fest without much plot.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, for now, we'll see how far it goes. Like, I'll maybe buy the next couple, because I'm almost have just got one chapter left, and see if there's a story that starts to go with it later on. Because you know how you have to cook them first, right? So just a bunch of literally chopping up bodies.
Oh my god.
And seeing all the different ways you could smash someone.
Oh my.
And yeah, so we'll see going forward how it goes, and if it gets boring, just because if it gets stale and it doesn't like put in the story afterwards after a couple volumes, it'll probably get too boring for me to keep going. But for now, I'm liking it. It's just a turn your brain off, yeah, balls to the walls sort of, action gore series.
Gotcha. Thrilling. How about you, Chloe?
I'm enjoying it. It's not
Yeah.
like a new favorite of mine, but it's good. It's short horror stories. It is it is also a lot of gruesome deaths, like
Yeah.
people dying in very gruesome ways.
Yeah. I feel like that's all it is. Like the stories are just a
Right.
way to like randomly kill people.
Like I said,
I
it's
like
not
the sounds of that.
but it's not bad.
Sounds like mine.
Yeah. It's
Are they short stories?
yeah, the short stories.
Oh, okay.
It's not the worst horror thing I've read, so
Right.
yeah, but it's also I think I saw somebody compare it to Junji Ito. I'm like, no, you can't do that. You cannot do that.
I'm
I
not doing
think,
that
I
for
think
my
Barnes and
name.
Noble compares it to Junji Ito. They're like,
Yeah.
we're fans of Junji Ito, and I'm like,
No.
Can't just
no.
name
Whenever
dropping like
someone
that.
says that, I'm like, oh, it's not gonna be good.
That must be what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I love Junji Ito, so it's like his
Right.
stuff is like way up here. If they
Same.
try to compare it to that, I'm like, you're just trying to like sell stuff. So
Yeah.
Pretty
Make
much.
it horror.
yeah, it was interesting. I like that one. The girl in there, her
Yeah.
haircut's really cool. Like I love her haircut.
Right? She's really pretty too, and I'm like,
Yeah.
then it turns dark real quick.
Oh yeah. I'm like, whoa. It's kind of like revenge, kind of like
Right.
kills. I feel like these people. I wouldn't say they deserve it, but they're like
They're
not
not exactly
the best
great people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wonder where they're gonna go since it says it's volume 1.
I think that's the only one because what I've seen online is that it got canceled. So we only got one. I'm like, why?
So then why
Well, then why would you print it
Right.
on the English release?
Why publish it and
Yeah.
why put one on it then?
Exactly. Yeah, why
That's
put
weird.
one on it? Like I would be okay
Yeah,
if they
so
just
yeah,
put one on.
left it off. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
One
And is
because
it
there's
is
only
it
one.
like as different short stories?
Yeah, they're short stories.
Huh.
It's all like the
Because if there was like a
same.
volume 2, it's so thin that you'd think that they would just put it all in one anyways. If
That's
there
what I
was a number
thought.
2, because it's super thin.
Yeah, but from Baka updates, it says 1 and complete. I'm like, okay.
Weird.
You should
Yeah.
put a 1 on it. On the front and the spine. No ones.
Yeah,
It bugs me.
yeah, it
That
bugs
would
me
bug me
too.
too.
I'm like, why do
I
that?
don't even pick that up now, not even if I was curious, because I'm like, no, because if it's just one, that's a one shot. You don't put a one on
Yeah.
there. That messes up everything. I don't like it.
I know.
Understandable.
Doesn't go with the flow.
I
So
know.
then where's number 2? You'll never have it complete. Oh, that would bug me so much.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer too because I was like, well, I guess the next one will be like more short stories. I don't know if it's gonna
Right.
go anywhere. But then
I
I'm
was
like, oh,
The same person? Is it gonna is it gonna switch?
Yeah,
You'll never know.
never
But
know.
apparently we'll never know.
Apparently not.
Yeah, so you almost got me hooked with the, oh, it's just a bunch of ways you can kill someone. I'm like, ooh. And you're like, oh, but they put a 1 on it, but it's only going to be this one. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, they got me
Ruined
when
it.
they said Josei horror. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, okay.
Like the
And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
like the cover's really cool.
uh-huh. I think I'll probably just keep it for the cover, and it's such a quick read too. I'm just like,
Right.
oh, keep it.
And
It's not terrible.
Skinny, and I'm like, it's not gonna take that much room up, but
Yeah, exactly. I think didn't Tony give it like 1 star?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yes, it-
yeah, I was like, ooh. I'm
Oh,
like,
Tony.
I might not like this then. Yeah. How about you guys? You good?
I'll
Anthony?
go.
Hey.
You go ahead, May.
Okay, so basically, like, I'm reading After God, and these gods have like come to Japan and they've kind of taken over. And like, if you look at their eyes, they'll kill you by like turning you into water. It's like really weird. I don't know what if there's like mythology behind it or something, but and then we meet, of course, this girl that has like the eyes of a god, but like she doesn't follow all the rules of the like what the gods are. So
She's not like other gods.
Yeah, it's just one of those like, oh, there's a creature and then there's a person who's like half that creature and they're just gonna use that to fight the actual creature. So it's that kind of formula. So I'm not sure if I'm like really vibing with it yet. Also, there's like this talking cat who like sang a song about Dookie. I don't know. It's
What?
Random?
just like singing about Dookie and like I'm like, what is going on in this series? I can't tell what is.
That just came out of left field.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, that's an interesting way to break up the like seriousness of the series, I guess. I don't know.
Talking cats singing about
Right.
Dookie.
Yep.
Right.
Very interesting.
How'd you, Anthony?
So I'm not as giddy as Laura is for this, but I will say it's not that bad. I will say it's
Yeah.
not that bad. I got this finished in 20 minutes. Like it was a fast read, which is
Oh, wow.
pretty
Yeah.
good. But it's very fast. Like a lot happens, and like the thing you would expect to happen like way later in the story happened at the end of the first volume. So I'm like,
Oh.
okay, that's interesting.
Huh.
That's interesting. And then yeah,
Yeah.
why is there a lot of people just bumping into each other? I feel like that happened a lot in this. Like,
Yeah.
it's like someone bumps into somebody else. I'm like, okay, it's kind of weird. Yeah. It's all right. It was solid. And then I started this. I can kind of. It's a very rough so far. Around the
Oh.
edges, the art isn't good. Art's like so, the best friend character in this. Sometimes he's drawn like, oof. But yeah.
Yeah.
This
He's
song
such
so
a
far,
goose.
this one, I feel like my standards are, but be very lowered in a bit. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It has like battle royale vibes, but like updated a little bit more than the old one. I've never read the old one, but I can only assume by like the live action movie.
I have never experienced battle royale, and so like by people saying it's similar, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait to see. But right now, like I think I like to like 10, 12 pages of this. I'm waiting
Yeah.
to see, but so far the beginning is very rough.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It gets going, I think, like in the middle of the volume.
Okay.
Yeah. The cliffhanger was kind of like, okay. But I still bought
That
the
doesn't
second
sound very
volume.
cliffhangery.
So, yeah. But,
What do you
yeah,
think,
okay.
Marg?
This, oh my gosh. this is fun. This is crazy.
Is it?
This is fun. I'm totally hooked. Like, I need to know like ASAP. I think the next one
Mhm.
comes out in March. And then
Was it comedic at all?
do what?
Was it comedic at all, or was it serious?
Oh yeah. I reread some of like chapter 1. I'm like, yeah, it's trying to be funny, and it is funny. So
Cool.
it's not just me
Cool.
laughing at it. It's hilarious. It's a like It's bonkers. You like it's fun and it has an interesting story to it. And I love the like stylized like things they do in here. I don't know if you
Let
call it
us see.
stylized,
Let us see.
but she's got like some rules that she's supposed to follow as a vampire. Obviously, she's a vampire from the cover, so I'm not really spoiling anything there.
Do you want to show us
But
like a
the
panel that you
design
think that would be
choices-
okay to show?
Yeah, I got one. It says some
Just because
bad
sometimes
words.
the outside's different
It's
from
got
the
bad
inside, so I'm
words.
curious.
And it is gory.
Oh,
But like she's got rules to follow. And I love how they put the rule. It says no romantic attachments, and it's got an X over it. And goes bzzz. Like she broke that rule, and like throughout, like I think there's like 5 rules or something, and it's pretty good. And then there's also a page where like the loading symbol is in. I thought that was really funny. Where something happens and they're kind of like stunned by it, and like they're standing there like looking at each other. There it is.
Oh.
Looking at each other. I don't think this spoils anything. No, it doesn't. They're standing there after like something happened and it's like loading. I was like, that's funny. So yeah, it's a fun read. It's not for kids. I would say, what is this rated? 16 plus. Like it's got like, you know, obviously there's like blood and stuff. But the art is really cool. I'm trying to find something that I could show that's like, yeah, that's spoilery. I'm trying to find something, but the art's really cool looking. It's got a lot of black tone in this too. Sheesh,
Well,
I
I'm
can't show
assuming
you
because of that
anything
night
without
because she's a
spoiling.
vampire.
Yeah. This might be okay. But the art is really cool.
Wow.
no, that's cool. I like the wings.
Yeah. So
That's badass.
it's pretty neat. It's like there's a war between the vampires and the werewolves, and the vampires are getting blamed for like what the werewolves are doing to humans. So there's like a
Damn werewolves.
yeah, it's kind of like a turf war type thing, and it's really funny. It's hilarious. I highly recommend it if you're into like, you know, funny horror, I guess.
Yeah.
Check that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to
Oh,
check
yeah, I
that one
think
out
you'd
too.
like it. I don't know. I think Toni might like it. I think Toni would like it. Yeah. So, but this one's way different.
Yeah.
Super
I bet.
cute so far. Super cute. I'm only like a chapter in, but yeah, it's pretty good. So I think I'm not sure if this is like an age gap romance or what, but I'll have to look up some of the stuff about it. But yeah. Yeah, so far so good. How about you guys in the chat? Oh, Laura's been summoned. Hi, Laura. Don't rewind, Laura.
We were not talking about you at all.
Hello. Yeah, Laura, Anthony's reading Glasses right now.
Yes, I sent
You
it to
already
you.
read it. You already
Yes,
finished.
I read it. Oof. Okay. I might have to check that out.
What? Everyone keeps saying Bike Shop is cute, and I was completely wrecked reading it. That's interesting. Yeah. I'm worried what was said. Oh no, I take it you didn't like it.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'm not as like over the moon as I was like as you are with it. Like I do see potential in it, but like it moved really fast. And like it's not a bad thing, like because I finished it in 20 minutes. But like plot wise, a lot happened, and I'm just like, oof, like how long is this? Like I'm worried that this is like something that's like almost at 100 chapters in Japan and like still ongoing. But like so far, like I can see myself buying the second volume. Like I enjoyed what I read, and there's a lot of bumping into each other. I don't know why. It happened like once every chapter. They just bumped into each other. I was like, that's kind of weird. I will say the art for like, hold on, I can actually show it. I heard it was originally 2 volumes, then came back like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like the art in some of the panels, like the cover, like chapter covers, I really do dig. Like it's very drawn nicely. You can tell like a difference. I'm trying to see one, for example. Also, like the little cute, like little chibified, I think are pretty cute. Like those are pretty cute. Those are nice. There's one I really like with like her and like a stuffed animal. I need to find because I like when they characterize random things. Yeah, there you go. This is my favorite.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
that one was cute.
Just very goofy. And yeah, like the covers for like some of the chapters are very drawn like really nicely. Like this creator does really good with portraits. Yeah, so far like I'm all right with it. I can see myself getting that second volume. That's good. I will say though, I haven't read A Sign of Affection. I've watched A Sign of Affection. There are certain points where this girl looks like the main girl in A Sign of Affection. I was like, what is going on here? Like I was like, she looks like the main girl from A Sign of Affection. Just
yeah, I can see that.
It's very similar, but like there are certain things where like when they're in like regular outfits, they look really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jazz. It moves
I
really
read
fast.
it too. Yeah. We're just teasing you.
It's a good summon.
Yeah.
I mentioned before, if Laura is very over the top, over to the moon with the series, and it's like ride or die, I'm always interested. Like I think this is one of the first ones I've picked up. So like, yeah. 8 volumes. That seems okay. At this moment.
Who's got the TV on? I can hear someone's TV.
It's very possible you might be hearing the TV in my living room. My dad watches it at a very loud volume, so.
Okay, so it's not just me. I'm not just hearing things. Okay, good.
No.
Okay, this is not listed as an age gap romance.
That's good.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind age gaps, but I was kind of curious because, like, he looks pretty young-ish, and then, like, she's got, like, an office job, so I'm like, okay, he works at a bike shop. Not saying that, you know, you can't be an adult and work at a bike shop, but, like, the way his hair is,
You're
and
loser
the way
working
he,
at
like,
a bike
acts.
shop when you're an adult.
Right. I'm not saying that, but he just seems kind of young. You know, so I was like, is this an age gap? I mean, he looks kind of young-ish.
Maybe he's young at heart.
Maybe. I love the things that she wrote in here. It was so funny. She said, the author or the mangaka, dang it, where is it? It's in the front. She said, a hunky worker at the bike shop who did some repairs for me got me thinking, dang, handsome guy in a jumpsuit is wild. So I drew a manga about it, and before you knew it, I had a whole volume. I was like,
okay,
that
so
is
not a
so
loser. So you're not a loser if you're an adult working at a bike shop. You're a hunky.
Yeah.
I
never said he was a loser. I'm just saying he looks kind of young.
It didn't sound though.
You look kind of young standing next to her. Okay.
Okay, sure. Yes.
I'm not opposed to age gaps. I read a whole bunch of them. But yeah, it's cute.
Age gaps are good if they're right. They're most of the time it's like very subject, but there are some that I've seen and heard of that do it right.
Yeah, I don't mind them. All right. we have anything else we want to talk about? Oh my gosh, what? Careful, Mario, you'll get canceled for saying you like age gap. I don't mind them. I
They don't
really
bug
don't.
me.
Look, I like Daytime Shooting Star and I like Sabaki Chuo's Lonely Planet. So if I don't get canceled for saying that,
Just a year apart. What?
Word on the
is your part is an age gap. Oh my gosh.
Come on.
No. I'm sorry, but
That's a
I
year.
don't think that's an age
that's
gap.
silly.
That's silly.
You gotta
That
be
is
the
silly.
same age.
Exact same age.
Exact same
Not a
age.
day off.
You gotta have the exact same birthday.
Or you're a prevert.
You have to be born at the same time.
Yeah,
On
exactly.
the same day.
Everything the same for
Yep.
your age. Yeah.
Yep. Just date yourself.
Yeah. It's like, just give up. Just give up now.
Just give up. You're really oldly.
Never gonna.
Find this not appropriate. Stop.
Although I do know a bunch of people that have the same birthday as me, but they're all girls. So I'm like, that don't work.
And your life's not going to turn
Anyway.
into a Yuri then.
Yeah, I'm not. So I've never met a guy that had the same birthday as me. So I don't know.
Never met anyone with the same birthday as me, actually.
Really? Oh
I
yeah.
don't think I've met anyone with the same
What
birthday.
about
as
like
me.
celebrities or something? You ever look that up?
What is it?
No.
Like if you
I
look up,
haven't.
you have like a same birthday as a celebrity or something.
Oh yeah. I forget.
I don't know. I don't know celebrities. Like, I'm like the one person. Like, who's that? who be that?
Yeah.
Tragically, I share a birthday with Sigmund Freud. So
I
don't know what about me.
He's not really a celebrity. He's just, well, I guess he's
I know,
well-known,
like a
but
well-known
famous.
figure, I guess.
Yeah, well-known
Well,
figure. He's famous. I
yeah.
wouldn't call him a celebrity. Jeez.
That's what I meant to say.
Oof. Oof from that.
Yeah, I know.
Like, damn it.
Now
I'm not proud of it.
That would stick in my head. That would definitely stick in my head. I'm like, oh, God damn it. That's everyone.
Oh,
See, now I'm
the only one I
curious to
know
go
of
look that
on
up.
this Is Nicki
gonna-
Minaj?
Yeah,
was
Mark
born a
and
year
Nicki
before me.
Minaj are like twins.
Oh, and Dominic Monaghan. I can never say his last name.
Who the heck is that?
The guy that played Mary on Lord of the Rings
Oh, so I've never seen it.
and Lost. I think he was in Lost too, wasn't he?
Uh,
I don't remember. Maybe
Never
it's
seen
the other
Lost.
guy. I get two of them mixed up. But anyways, we
okay,
digress.
let's see. I want to look this up now. I am super curious. I'm probably not going to know anybody. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I don't know any of these people.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't know like most of my list.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm like, I don't know most of these people.
Who? That's how I know I'm old. I don't know anybody on here.
Charles Trippy? Who the heck is Charles Trippy?
Oh, he's from YouTube.
What?
CTFXC. And he's also one of the guitarists on We the Kings, the band.
No. You got
Really went over her head.
Back in the old days of YouTube, there were things called vloggers, and they would vlog every day of their life. And he was one of them.
Oh my gosh, I went on so the famous birthday site and it shows my month and it shows a celebrity for every month. And this the day on my month is the one that has no profile picture. How am I supposed to know?
We've got a
so that
question
site
from
sucks.
Colette. Any future manga series that you guys are hoping to get or looking forward to when they release? Oh, let me pull up the list.
Oh yeah, Mari's got a whole list.
I got a whole list. I've got my pre-orders list as well. Pet Shop of
looking forward
Horrors.
to-
Yeah, I was literally that's
Yeah.
literally the one thing that came into my mind. I'm
That
like,
one,
I've heard
yes.
so many people talk about it, so I'm kind of interested in Pet Shop of Horrors.
I'm
And
so
Veil.
excited.
I'm excited for Veil as well.
Gunsmith Cats
Oh,
as well.
Hmm.
sorry. I do know some people. I have the same birthday as Keanu Reeves
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yay! That's a good
and
one.
and Selma Hayek. So that's not too
Okay.
bad.
That's pretty good.
I don't know these other people though. Yeah,
I don't know.
interesting.
Anybody else.
That's about it.
Let's see. Oh,
I'm also
Choking on
looking forward
Love.
to Pink Candy Kiss.
Let's see, A Star Brighter Than the Sun. That one's by the same mangaka as my My Love Story. Dogs Red,
Oh yeah.
Washing It All Away, which I'm probably the only person excited for that. I haven't heard anyone else talking about it.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, it's about this girl that kind of loses her memory, so she works at like a laundromat or something, or she works
Hmm.
as like a person that washes other people's laundry.
Oh yes, I can picture
Yeah.
it now.
Yeah, I'm
Pet
stoked
Shop
for
of
that.
Horrors is just I got notification that it just left the warehouse, so I'm interested in that one. Yeah,
Nice.
because it's a josei horror comedy, which
Yeah.
is interesting.
I'm excited for Shuzo Shimi's new one. His
Oh
launch.
yeah, the toxic
Is there a new
daughter one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I need to get that one.
I also just got yesterday the music of Marie, so
mm.
can't wait to start that one.
Oh, Veil. Veil's another one.
Yeah, I said that one.
Oh, you did? Okay. Right. Yeah. I've got a big list of like other stuff I want licensed. Mostly stuff that I saw over in Japan. I'm like, oh, this cover looks cool. Like, I wish we get this. I have no
I keep
idea
on
what it's
asking
about.
keep asking Seven Seas to do Her Tale of Shimchung, but
Hmm.
I haven't yet.
Yeah, I just put
I'll
in
keep
my
at it, though.
survey the other day. I just copy paste.
Yeah, copy paste.
Copy paste.
Release this, damn you!
That was a good question, Colette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choking on Love. Pretty
Mhm.
Face. Yeah, Pretty Faces. Oh, I can't wait for that one. I've already read like the first volume. That one's gonna be fun. Choking on Love. Yeah.
The art for that
I'm
one looks so
excited.
gorgeous.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm excited to see like a graphic designer in a manga. That's really
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, because aren't you like a graphic designer type thing?
Self-taught, so I don't know if that counts.
Hey,
Yeah, I
a
used
lot
to.
more than what I can do.
I've been
Your
doing it
templates
since
are
high school, so
pretty. Your templates are pretty. I like them.
Yeah, I love your templates.
oh, thanks. Yeah, I can't think of any others that I'm like thinking of.
I can never remember them. I just wait to like watch them when they've released and people already have got them. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, that looks good.
Right.
Because like I don't go on Twitter or anything, so I don't get any notifications for all the new releases.
Oh, I
Yeah.
check them like oh,
That's the only reason I go on Twitter. And that 100 Ghost Stories, I'm excited for Volume 2 because that one's
yeah.
pretty good.
I got that one. I have to read it yet still.
I
Yeah,
need to read that one.
I had
it's
to look
like.
at. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Someone go.
It's like scary on two different levels. It's like the short stories are scary, and then what's happening, like in the boys' environment's very scary. I'm like, oh,
Oh gosh.
I feel so afraid for him. I'm like, boy, you need to get out of the house. Yeah. All right.
Excited for Bastard to come out.
What's that?
That's what I am excited for. Bastard. We were talking about that before we went live. So that one is also one I'm excited about.
Yeah.
Oh, kitty.
Right. The cat has spoken.
Time to read again.
That says go read.
Yep, time for us to go read.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, most of the way through mine. Oh, let's see. Hi, Moonbeans. What's the follow-up for my love story? Are you talking about like the college one, volume 14 for my love story?
I think that's still for this year.
Yeah. I forget when. I forget when that's releasing, but yeah, that I'm excited we're getting that. It's the sloth. Who are these people? They all seem like ballers. Nice. Hey, Slothy. How's it going? Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy manga reading. Stay awesome. Oh, hi, son of a... I always want to say son of a manga king, but it's son manga king.
Son of a manga king.
Son of a manga king. I don't know why I am the way I am, so sorry.
We just take it for what it is, Mark. It's okay.
Yeah, just, just ignore me. Oh, man. I can get rid of our cat now, so.
Bye, kitty.
Did you guys finish what you were reading? Or mostly?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, yeah, I kind of got disappointed because in the last chapter of that volume, I realized what it's going to be. It's just going to be a battle shonen. But with assassins, I'm like, oh goddamn, I hate battle shonen. I really do, because it's just video. It's just video games, and all you're doing is putting arbitrary numbers on arbitrary things and then counting. I'm not entertained with the first level, like first grade counting skills. Like that's not a story, because that's all that is. So that's what it seems like it's heading to. So I'm like, well, you could have had a really good story. I'm like all down for like someone in a wheelchair, like getting all decked out and just going on rampages. But you have to have more than video game mechanics for me to be interested. So yeah, you're gonna have to actually like do some work, put in work, not just count with arbitrary numbers on arbitrary things. Like that makes no sense. That's not storytelling. So yeah, I think I'll just have to go and pass on that. But the mermaid one seems nice. I got a little bit in there. That one seems interesting.
Yeah.
So I haven't gotten too far with that one though, because after reading Tank Chair, that got me mad. So I went upstairs and I got a popsicle, and I ate that instead.
What flavor?
Honeydew melon, actually.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, it's like I think from Korea. It's like my favorite. So good. Oh, so good. Yeah, so
yes,
that made me happy again.
It is H-Field.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that one. My dad's been helping me clean up my computer, so I haven't been reading anything. That's okay.
so productive.
Yeah, we'll let you stay. Chloe, how was yours?
I don't really have anything else to say about this one that I didn't say already. So I finished that one, and then I just read a few pages of this one. So I don't have a whole lot to say about this one either. I got it from my Secret Santa, so thought I'd give it a try.
Cool.
Nice. Well, awesome. Yeah, the Kyoto one is just kind of like, okay, that was the thing I read. It was interesting, and
Right.
That was the most book ever.
Yeah, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. I feel like.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
I will surely pass on that one then.
Yeah.
It's the number one.
That one. Yeah, that's my thing. I'm like, no, it has a number one
I'm like,
on it.
maybe I would like it more if there was more.
More.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it developed into something like
Right. Or if we learned this person's background.
There we
Or
go. That's what I wanted to know.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was like,
It's all about the one for
why
me.
is she like that? Yeah. Who does she work for?
Right?
You'll never know.
Took me
Yeah.
to
We'll never know.
Yep.
Never know. That's shame.
So
It's a mystery.
yeah, I'm still liking the bike shop one. I think it's good. We found out the ages.
Oh, and
How old do you think she is?
Like 22.
yeah, I was gonna say early 20s.
24. Because I'm going to be
No.
different.
30.
30.
Oh,
She is
Okay.
30. He is 26.
Okay.
Okay.
that's not bad.
I'm just like, all
That's only
right.
4 years.
It's an age gap, I guess you could say.
The
but
age gap that makes me
Small
mad,
gap.
like that makes me like
They're both
is if
adults.
it's like
They're both
a
adults.
young minor and an older adult, like an adult.
yeah,
But when it's like an age gap when they're both adults, like doesn't really matter. I mean, maybe
Right.
if it's like 30, 50 years, but like even 10's not that big of a deal if you're adults.
exactly.
Like,
Age build. It's pretty normal. That's a pretty normal like age difference.
right? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just when there's like a student and teacher age gap or something like that. That's when you're like,
Yeah,
oh, that's kind of weird. Like,
Yeah.
why?
They're both
That's an
adults.
interesting choice.
Yeah. So I'm excited to read the rest of it because it's so cute. I really like it. I like the whole movie theater part of it. I think that was pretty good. I like that whole like scene. So yeah, it's good.
I like the whole idea that the mangaka got this story based on like some hunky guy at a bike shop.
Yeah, that's super funny.
It's funny.
I
I'm like,
love
okay,
that.
I like her already.
Yeah, it's like, all right, I see where you're going. I see where you're going.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
Yep. All right. Well, it's 2 hours in. I think we're going to head out. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. Everybody in the chat. Hold on, Jazz. She said, almost finished Pink and Habanero. I like it so far. I don't usually like the tsundere type, but this one is cute. Yeah, I really like that one. I'm excited for volume 2 coming out, I think soon. Yeah, I saw it in the bookstore the other day, and I was so mad because I pre-ordered it. I'm like,
I hate when that
late to
happens.
get my pre-order.
Yeah,
Dang it.
I hate that. You
Yeah.
see it there and you're like, how dare you give
know.
it to the store before me?
Exactly. Like I pre-ordered it for a reason.
I know.
Especially
I
if
know.
it's at the same store you pre-ordered it at, and you're like,
Yep.
what?
Yeah.
Where's mine?
I'm so mad. Yeah. And I found Yona as well. And I'm like, well, gosh darn it. So I'm going to stop pre-ordering things. It's like I'm done. Unless there's a really good sale. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Where's
Okay.
Barnes & Noble's pre-order sale? I miss it.
I know.
Never
I've
had
been
one in a
wondering when they're going
while.
to do one.
They were having one every 2 months, which was
Yeah.
great because I'd get in like 3 months worth of pre-orders in.
Right.
And then the next one would hit the next 3 months. It was great.
Now y'all know
Maybe
how I
February?
feel. Like,
Maybe.
I don't
Let's
know.
hope. Because
Yeah.
I need to order
Maybe they'll do it around Valentine's Day as a
Oh, that
gift
would be
to
great.
people.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Give us a 30% off then for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So
good luck, because it sucks to never have sales. So let me just tell you
I'm
that.
so sorry.
yeah.
So I feel bad for you. Maybe a little petty, but then I'm like, but like still feel a little bad as well.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, because February, my gosh, February is gonna break the bank. Like, oh my word.
Oh, I know. Like everything. Well, actually, yeah. February, there's a lot more coming out, and
March
yeah.
is pretty bad too, and so is
Is it?
April. Okay, all the
Yeah.
months are just gonna be
Yeah.
bad.
mean,
That's what I get for reading all these volume 1s in December and liking all the volume 1s. I'm like,
That's the
oh,
trap to get into.
yeah.
Yeah, I try not to get too many. Like even if it's something new and I'm interested, I'll put it on a list. So I usually don't try to get so many that like the pre-orders would be that crazy because I cannot
Yeah.
afford all that manga. So
I'm
I
trying
need
to
to
put
stop.
'em in, like,
I need to
priority.
stop picking up number ones. I need to stop. Yeah.
They're just
They're
so
just
tempting
tempting.
because they're all
They're
new.
just tempting.
Right?
New stuff.
No. They're new and shiny. I need them.
Exactly.
I know it's hard, especially when you start and then you're like, oh my god, the pre-orders. When you look at when you're up to date with them all, and you're like, oh damn,
Yeah.
that's no good.
That's why I made the rule, like, if I'm not caught up with it, I can't pick it up. So it's
Yeah, I have the same rule. I
Yeah,
have the
I
same
had
rule.
my backlog, though. My backlog's just sitting here like, hey, remember when you said you were going to read us this year? What happened to that?
I want to ban until I finish my TBR like completely, so it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty good with the TBR. I still don't really have much. I just have like a few volumes, but that's just because I got them in. So I'm still good with that. But
That's
they're starting to
impressive.
really like, yeah, thanks. It's a discipline, but it's hard. Yeah, it's starting to get like a little bit crazy that with the pre-orders now, because I'll get caught up really fast because it's newer stuff that I'm picking up. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I gotta slow down, slow my roll because this is getting out of hand.
Mm-hmm. I know that feeling.
Yep. All right, guys. We're going to call it. Bye, Field. Bye, everybody in the chat.
Bye, everyone.
We'll see you. Oh, yeah. I guess we're not going to see you next week.
Is it next?
But,
no, I think next.
Well, next Friday.
Is it next week, 8th?
Okay, we won't Saturday. Next Friday, but we might be switching to Saturdays in February. At least for 2 weeks out of February. So stay tuned for dates coming up with that. And yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.